So I had a smoothie today that I made for myself, and it was pink in color. So you would think if something's like a pink smoothie, it probably just has fruit in it and like nothing green at all. Um, Maybe like strawberry and banana. So that those two fruits were in there, but there was actually something green in there as well. So I was a little surprised that it didn't show its color because usually if I put something green in the smoothie, it shows, but it didn't. And so what that green something was Nopal cactus, also known as prickly pear cactus. And I've seen this in certain stores, and I gravitated towards it because I knew it had mucilaginous properties, which is great for gut health. But I want to talk about, in general, a lot of the different health benefits that Nopal cactus has because it has a good amount of benefit. So this Latin name is Opuntia ficus indica, or sometimes called Opuntia ficus, and it grows in Mexico, Latin America, the Mediterranean, South Africa, amongst other locations. Um, and so there's different parts, of course, of the nopal cactus. The part that I tend to find and buy and consume is what you would probably consider the leaf of the cactus, but it's actually called a cladode. But the fruit and seed and flower are also used and sold. In certain cases, when I'm talking, I'll tell you like where the benefit or the nutrient was found from which part. So, uh, nopal cactus has several antioxidants. All parts of the nopal cactus are rich in what's called polyphenols. There's vitamins and minerals in different parts, including vitamin C and E, phosphorus, calcium, potassium. Um, uh, the potassium, particularly, is in the fruit, seeds, claddode, and the pulp. Amino acids such as glutamine, arginine, isoleucine, leucine, lysine, valine, and phenylalanine. There's pectin polysaccharides. Um, Aloe vera also has polysaccharides, and so kind of going back to what I was saying about uh, these soothing properties, right? Um, Polyunsaturated fatty acids as well. Um, and the cladode has a lot of those fatty acids. The seed has glutamic acid. The fruit has predominantly proline and taurine in it. And then there's also sterols. So, in terms of the various health benefits that have been um, reported, it's been shown to be antimicrobial against certain bacteria, anti-inflammatory, so that's particularly in the cladodes, hypoglycemic, so it helps to reduce blood sugar, particularly that's known to be within the fruit, that property, hypolipidemic, which has been shown in the cladodes in the fruit, liver protective, neuroprotective, which has been shown in the cladodes, anti-ulcerogenics, we're talking about ulcers here. So that property has been seen in the flowers, fruits, and the cladodes. Anti-diarrheal in the flowers and the fruits. Anti-hemorrhoid, and that's in the flowers. It has the sap of the cactus has been used in helping to address whooping cough, as well as cardioprotective by improving viability of ventricular muscle cells. And that property was found in the fruit peel. Has been Water extracts of the cactus have been used for wound healing. Cactus is also great for burns. Again, kind of thinking about aloe vera and what aloe vera can do. There are some similarities here. Gastritis, it has been used for gastritis. And this is where we get into what I was talking about before with that mucilage and when you're seeing something like mucilage in an herb, um, or food like cactus, that can particularly be helpful where there's a mucosal barrier like the gut. So stuff like this is great for gut health. It also helps improve the skin barrier and reduces inflammatory processes in the skin, and that was shown to be in the fruit peel. So again, if you're kind of thinking back to what aloe vera can do, aloe vera has been used extensively on the skin too. So and then potentially may have some aid in joint support. So as you probably are assuming, yes, the nopal cactus has spines on it, these sharp things that hurt you. So if you see it in the store, sometimes they will still have the spikes on it, so handle gently. Don't just, you know, pick up slowly. um, but sometimes they don't. And so, like, they'll already have them cut off. Um, so, and then sometimes they'll be already completely like diced for you as well. So if I see them like that, Um, they tend to sell them a lot at once in one bag. So what I'll do is I'll take them out, rinse them off, put them in maybe two separate bags, and freeze them because I'm not gonna go probably through all of that in 1 week. So you just kind of freeze it like frozen fruit and you throw it in your smoothies. But people have definitely cooked nopal cactus and put it in things like tacos. And so if you are seeking to, and then also there's nopal cactus in supplement form. So if you're seeking to reap the benefits of like the mucilage properties of different foods and herbs, nopal cactus is one, aloe vera, um, what else was I going to say? Marshmallow root, not the candy, and okra. So if you're trying to incorporate more of this kind of mucilage and the different polysaccharides and things, um, it's good to try to do that on a regular basis to see the benefits there. Same thing if you're trying to use Nopal cactus to reduce your blood sugar. Maybe something like in supplement form could be helpful to notice your blood sugar starting to reduce with Nopal cactus. So, yeah, enjoy.